What's up, King Pookie Nation? This is your boy King Pookie coming out. Today is gonna be Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Championship. It's gonna be do or die for the Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat, they won last game in Boston, but now they gotta win in Miami. So that means they have to win at least two games. Well, they want win this game to advance. But Boston, so yeah, one of the guys that's doing the play by play on ESPN, he has COVID, and so it's gonna be somebody else. The guy that does with Mark Jackson and Steve Gundy, play by play. But yeah, so man, dude, it was like what the hell? The Cubs and the White Sox game, man, the Cubs had so many opportunities and they like blew it. They blew it. They let the 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 Sox come back. They were dead, and then I couldn't believe it. It was 3-3 because it was 3-1. When I saw because when Jonathan Morella hit, I don't know, he got hit a home run or something. I don't know what happened, but he scored and he got him on the board 3-1, and then like out of the blue it became 3-3, and then so then the the Cubs take the lead, and they um they take the lead, and then you know what happens? Miami, I mean the White Sox tied the game 4-4, and so they went all the way to extra innings. I think it was in the 12th inning or something, and the White Sox freaking walked it off. What the fuck, man, was with David Ross, but hey, our bullpen is like tagged, and we had him play a doubleheader on Monday. So Philip, I think Tyler, doubleheader on Monday, um, doubleheader on Monday. So, um, yeah. So it was a close game, but man, yeah. Well, the White Sox lost. Tim Anderson. Tim Anderson. What cost did it take? Cost for the White Sox, man. But man, I wanted the Cubs to beat the um the White Sox and tie the series. But we were 3-1, so um they only won 3 games in a row. They won 3 games in a row in Wrigley Field. But would have been, and they played here late in Comiskey Park, only like 2 games. So yeah, we'll let the White Sox take it, women. But they're still gonna choke in the playoffs, even if they maybe make it to the playoffs, man, which I don't think they are, because they practically have the same almost like record to the Cubs, and and there's still a lot of good teams in the AOL, the American League, that are way better than the White Sox. So I know, plus, and then they're always getting hurt all the time. 10 minutes in, and then I just found out, like, yeah, what's it? Elo Jimenez was doing a rehab assignment, and he got injured or something like that, so then Tim Anderson, I think Lewis Roberts, he had COVID, but I don't know COVID, but I don't know if so but yeah, there doesn't matter with injuries, but yeah, well, let them, take it, beat us, but still, they're not gonna get anywhere. So that's all it counts for me. I don't really care. So man, but I was so hyped on the, when they beat them on Saturday. I was so hyped, and somebody had to come in the chat saying that, oh, you know that you can't use that scoreboard, that MLB scoreboard. If I get 1,000 subscribers, that that I cannot get ad revenue, but I'm not even close to close to 1,000. I need just 500 and something more. But yeah, so I asked my buddies if they didn't know about it, but I'm saying it's probably I would have gotten something from YouTube saying that I can't use it, and my friend used the ESPN their scoreboard thingy, and he never got anything from YouTube or anything like that and stuff, and he gets assets, but the thing is that he and his daughter do this channel, and they haven't been on there for a while. And I'm saying, uh, you haven't been there for a while. I mean, you're probably gonna lose subscribers because people are not watching your stuff, so they're gonna just unsubscribe to your page. So, but I know they stream football, so I know they're a football the wife, I mean excuse me, the daughter and the daughter and the dad, they're the ones that run the channel, but they're very good at football. So I don't know. Well, I know the dad is just doing some college games on there, but I know the daughter just does football and stuff, and they talk and they have a Q&A session, talk about football and stuff. But he said that he never got a joke. But then that guy brought the mood down. Then we got a guy that I don't know what he was. He was trying to like um get me scared or something like that, saying like he's gonna come to my house and try to get me scared and shit. Which it's like I just blocked him, so hopefully, I hope he doesn't come back. Because if he does, then I'll block him. I'll block him because he left a message on there. So I know there's some fucking weird people on the YouTube, and I know, man. It's like I even have people that ask me things like came out of the blue. Was like, what is this? Why are you asking me? He's asking me a question about if I had a disability or like the stuff, and tell me that they have a disability. And it's like, why are you asking me this? I mean, I already did, well, I did tell them that I do have a disability, learning disability, but yeah, so but yeah, and then I just don't understand all the people that come to my channel, they leave a comment and they don't subscribe to the page, they don't subscribe, just leave a comment. And I think this, because there's just these two subscribers that joined my stream, and they did not subscribe. I know that for sure. They didn't because my numbers didn't go up, so I knew, so they didn't. So, and I also, you know what? I also hate. I hate channels that have a scoreboard, and they don't even do the play by play, and they don't do the talking and that stuff. So I mean, they're just like scoreboard is doing all the work for them. They're not even doing the play by play, and they have 1,000 subscribers. And it's like, what, it's not really fair to, I don't know, the guys that do the work, and but yeah. So, and then as the guy that was, told me that if they have 1,000 subscribers, you won't get ad revenue because you're using the scoreboard. Um, yeah, he's like, why are you telling me this? You just ruined my whole. I was so hyped about the Cubs beating the White Sox, and you brought it down. So yeah. So yeah, we're back to the basketball, and let's go back to the basketball. And it's gonna be the Miami Heat and Boston Celtics. Big game 7. So do or die. Who do you have? Leave it in the chat. Who do you think is gonna win, Boston or Miami? Who do you think is gonna go to play the Golden State Warriors? But it's gonna be a tough one, I think, for both of these teams, and playing against Golden State, because I don't think that nobody could beat Golden State. Man, they're too tough. Man, they laid with the 3 pointers. But yeah, this will be the first. Even if Boston makes it, this will be the first time that Horford ever made it to the finals in his NBA career, and I think this was the first time for um Jason Tatum. I don't know, in the final, to get in the finals. Yeah, I think this would be his first time. But yeah, man, the Boston's are just let they lost it in Game 6. They let the Miami Heat do whatever they wanted to do. And so, Turkey, you think Boston will win? Yeah, I think Boston's gonna win, but I think Miami could pull it out too. Because when they played Miami against Boston, they came back. And no, and the Miami and the Boston was killing them all in the beginning of the game, and then I think it was like third and the fourth quarter. That's when Miami came back and they just took over and never let relinquish the score to Boston. So man, but man, and you would think that the Miami would lose because they have a didn't have Tyler, but I hear he's gonna be back for Game 7. It's been a good series, that's for sure. Yes, it has. It's been. Hopefully, hey, yo, Turkey Tit Lion. Hopefully, that other guy doesn't show up. The guy, that was doing all those threats on me. I hope he doesn't show up at all. If he does, I'm just gonna have to black him. So, yeah. Man, he ruled the boot it and shit, nothing happened. It's like, what's gonna happen? Nothing. So, yeah. So, man, hey, you know what's so funny? What did I tell you today? Just the Giants and the Cincinnati. When I don't stream that game, they win, and the Giants won that game. So okay, it's Phillies and the Mets are 1-3 in the bottom of the fourth. Um, and final is the Giants and the Reds 6-4, and then let's see, Orioles and the Red Sox. The Red Sox beat the Orioles 12-2, and that game is over. Rockies and then lose to the Nationals, and that game is over. Marlins and Braves. Braves beat the Marlins. The game is final. The Guardians lose to the Tigers. Final. The Yankees and Rays. The Rays beat the Yankees, and the Royals twins, and then I said the Cubs and the White Sox. The White Sox won in the 12. Yeah, that's baseball. Cause that's were lost very badly. Oh yeah, I saw the see 8-0. I didn't know. Yeah, oh man. So did they wonder if they won the series? I don't know. They won the series, or they tied the series. I don't know. But thankfully, he was just joking. I hope that's baseball. Cards Las Vegas played today. So then Rangers and A's 5-6. Blue Jays beat the Angels 11-10, and the Dodgers beat the D-backs 3-1, and the Pirates lose to the Padres 2-4 and 10, and the Astros and the Mariners Astros 2-1, and then let's just the same starting lineup as we saw in Game 6 is going to be the same starting lineup today. Probably the same line for Boston. This is the first Heat since 2012. First game in the make it the final game. In the last excuse me, the last Game 7. They were in games 2012. Here we go. What? Boston has never lost back to back in the postseason. They never lost back to back games in the postseason. So here we go. I'll be like my dad. I'm in South Beach, South Beach. So here we go. Tip off. It's Adebayo and Horford at center. And then behind the ball, Tatum pushing it at balls. Tatum to Smart, to Horford, to back to Williams, back to Horford. Horford, Strus misses it, rebound Adebayo, back to Lowry. Lowry pushing it up the tempo. Easy book. Back to Butler, back to Lowry. Back to Butler. Butler for three. Misses it. Rebound. Tatum. Back to Smart. Smart brings it up. Smart for three. Misses it. Rebounded. Tatum. Damn, Tatum gets it. Rebound. And for two. Lowry push it up. On Tatum. Pass it to Jimmy Butler. Butler Smart on Smart. Back to Strus. Back to Tucker. Loses to Hartford. Turnover. Back to Brown. Brown. And Brown scores for two. It's 4-0. Miami. I mean the Boston Celtics. Excuse me. Adebayo on Hartford. And Tucker drives close, rebounded Smart, back to Brown. Brown push it up, and he gets fouled. Yeah, foul against Kyle Lowry. Lowry. His first. And Brown is shooting for two shots. Man, can you think that if Boston is still taking over the lead in the first, man, shit, Miami came back, man. Last game they played, so and he makes the second one, so it's 5-6-0, Boston. Here comes Adebayo on her back to Butler. Butler and Tatum. Butler back to Strus. Strus to Lowry. Lowry on Brown. Brown guarded and pulled his way and draws the foul. First on Brown. Kyle Lowry I think he's shooting for two shots. And I made bagels again. Oh, nice. Oh, so how is everybody's Memorial Day weekend? Mine is doing great. I mean, it did great on Saturday. Hopefully, but I gotta work. And they misses his second one. So he only made one free throw. 6-1, Boston. 9 minutes 57 6 seconds. Defense. Here comes Smart on Hartford. Back to Brown. All over Brown on Struce, working on Struce. Butler. He almost lost it, but he got it back. It's back to Smart. Back to Tatum. And he should have been fouled. What? Larry. To Adebayo. And he misses it. It's been sunny. Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be 90 degrees here tomorrow. They got it. Smart. 9-1. Boston. Jimmy Butler. Upside. They get rebounded Horford. Back to Smart. And he was fouled by Lowry. And he's going to be his second. Yeah, it's not gonna be 90 degrees. Hope tomorrow. Can you believe that shit? So and I have to work outside tomorrow, outside in the. So oh man, but I'm gonna be wearing shorts, so they go with you, and I'm gonna drink a lot of water. But Marcus Smart checked it out. But and White checked it and Smart back to Brown, back to White, and Jimmy Butler just stole it away and slam dunk in for the slam jammer. Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of water. Jason Tatum, back to Hartford for three. 12-3. Adebayo, and then the shot goes through. Williams back to Tatum. 12-5. Boston. Hartford to White. No, I work at a grocery store. Hartford, Tatum no short. Tucker for the rebound. Back to Larry. And a battle for the dunk. Got for the rebound. Slam dunk. 12-7. Boston. Boston's lead is 5. Brown. To White on Struce. Cross it up. Shoots. White for 2. 14-7. Boston. Adebayo brings it up. Spins. Adebayo. Back to Larry. And then there's a foul against Boston. Jason Tatum. Do you work in city with a tall building? Do you work in the city with all the tall buildings? They'll work at it. I live in a please never smoke cigarettes because they're bad for your heart. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I did smoke a cigar, but I'm doing just like on special again. Oh man, Greg Williams, and he gets fouled, but and they're crushing the Heat 16-7. Shit. Oh, the last time I did smoke a cigar was the day before I got it. Fully vaccinated. So that was the last time I smoked a cigar. But I only do it on special occasions. It's just like when there's a new family member, or if my team is in the championship, just won the championship. So yeah, smoked one for, of course, for the Cubs and all the Bulls, and probably the Blackhawks, and I think all Blackhawks ones. Yeah. Yeah, one time I was smoking a cigar in Miami, Florida. Man, it was crazy, man. I felt like I was on like high. But this cigar was rolled by a woman that rolls cigars from Cuba. But so yeah, I was smoking a cigar and I felt like dizzy, woozy, like thing. So but yeah, I think the cigar that I smoked was expensive. You get those are smoke expensive, and I think it's like if it's more expensive, it probably lasts longer. It all depends on how many if you puffs on it and this stuff. But the good ones are the ones that are that uh no, it didn't have weed. Maybe a cigar had weed. I don't think it did because I bought it at a cigar shop. And some lady was. This was like back in 2007 and something. But I didn't. When I was here, smoking a cigar here, I didn't feel like Daisy like crazy like the one in Miami, Florida, and South Beach. But this lady was rolled in Cuba, so I imagine she probably they were like Cubans. But yeah, I don't do it. I never do the cigars like every day. I don't know how George Burns did it, and he lived to what 99, and he smoked all his life. I mean, he made it. I don't know how he did it. He busted did some magic trick. He's like got it there. Um, yeah, I know that. What's in it? Betty White. She almost made it to 100. She would have made it almost to 100. You know what's so weird? Just found out that this guy just celebrated his birthday 113. 113. It's like, holy shit. That's a long time. So, I don't know, man. The time glasses, because he's not gonna last. I know somebody that's, well, I don't know them. I know his son, because I work with him. His dad is 99. I don't know, man. And the Asian community too, they last long, man. But my grandmother, she was 91 years old when before she passed away. She was like she was about to turn 92 soon. It's back at five. So Vincent is joined Tucker. Back to like he loses it. Jimmy Butler loses it to Smart. Smart brings it up, and there's a foul. I don't know what. So the Jason Tatum for three. Yeah, Jason Tatum for three. 20-7. To Vincent for three. No good. Hartford for the rebound. Back to Smart. And then he lost the ball to Brown. Modern medicine helping people live longer these days. Yeah, oh man. I don't know if I would like to live. I don't know if I would like to live that long. That's a long time, but they seen a lot of things. So I'm back. Smart. Back to Hartford. Hartford, he almost lost it. Hartford, I'm Vincent. Back to Williams. Drives it. Contact. Whistle. Out of bounds. Offensive foul. It's in the goal against Grant Williams. Second team foul. Vincent back to Adebayo. Adebayo. Back to Struce. Back to Adebayo. And Horford spins. Oh man. Second free goal. Smart. Smart on Struce. Back to Tatum. Back to Smart. Smart for two and he misses. Rebound Tucker. Back to Vincent. 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 Back to Struce. Downhill. It misses its dunk. And back to William Brown. Back to Williams with a layup. Go ahead, Williams. Vince. 22-9. Boston. Vincent. Back to Butler. Butler. He loses it. Kicks it out to Tucker and rebounded and it's gonna be out of bounds. It's gonna be Miami basketball. I think so. Vincent inbounds it back to Struce. Struce back to Debo. Brown shoots for three. Misses it. Rebounded Tatum. Back to White. Back to Smart. To Grant Williams. Grant Williams. With the easy layup. Busted up by 15. Bob Lutter. No good. Rebounded. Tatum gives it to Horford. Horford up. Pass Vincent. Smart to Smart. Kick loses. Both got White gets the rebound. Back to Tatum. Loses it. To Lebo. Back to Butler. Jimmy Butler. Back to Struce. And he lost it. It's Tatum. Missed it. Delatable. Back to Butler. Jimmy Butler. And easy layup. 24-11. Boston. Horford on Tucker's. Back to Williams. Back to Smart. Marcus Smart on Struce. Spins. Back to Tatum. Tatum shoots for too long to miss the rebound. Struce. Back to Vincent. Vincent for three. Got it! Shit, and he got fouled. Oh, man. For three. Shit. Is that a 6-point? Wonder if that's going to be a football. Hey, what's bad? Yeah, man, it was crazy at work today, man. A lot of people buying groceries, getting ready for, tomorrow Memorial Day parties and that stuff. But today I got together with my brothers and sisters and my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law and hanging out. So, but yeah. Man, hopefully that I'm working and yeah, I'm gonna get time and a half. But then you get time, you get $1 extra because I work for the union because they're unionized, and so yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be I'm gonna be getting time and a half, so I cannot wait. So man, Chuck is gonna be huge. So that all them well, I'm saving up to go to Miami in March. I'm going to this music festival in March of 2023. So Yeah, I'm saving up for that trip. But I haven't been back to Miami since 2008. So, man, this will be the first time I've been back, man, for so long since 2008 because I was out there. I've been to Miami 2 times. So I went in 2007 and 2008. So and yeah, it's probably gonna look the same and a lot different probably. And I imagine there's a lot of new stuff there since since 2008 it's already 2023 by the time I get there. But imagine there's new stuff there. I'm trying to stay in the by the Miami arena, like by downtown Miami. I'm gonna go to this place called Bayfront Park. That's where this music festival is gonna be there, and yeah. But last time when I went, it was like the festival was right by where the Miami Heat play, and I saw the stadium there. But yeah, so yeah, this I cannot wait because I'm gonna show some people my picture because I had a COVID beard. I don't know if you seen it, but I did have a COVID beard, and I did look like Fidel Castro, and that of my friends said don't go to a Cuban community, man, showing that picture. So, but I don't think I'm gonna get in trouble. So yeah, Vincent showed in and he makes it the first one. He makes it, yeah. So there's 4 point play, so it gets one. So 4 point play. So Jason Tatum back to White. Vincent back to Brown. Brown then rebounded Butler. Jimmy Butler. White gets 1-on-1 on White. Spence gets a 2-pointer. 8-0 run. 24-17. Boston. Williams. White. Brown. Brown on Adebayo. Pass it to the White. White! He got it! 27-17. Boston. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Larry to Butler. Williams. Grant won't. Now on White. He's blind. Jimmy Butler brings it up. Down and then kicks it to Larry. Larry Asham. Oh, man, that was an air ball. So the clock, he had to shoot that clock, shoot it because the clock thing was going on. So here's Jason Tatum. He gives it, passes it to Jalen Brown. Kick ball. Vincent, I don't know, kick ball. The Boston to White to Tatum on Butler, back to the Williams, and they did it to Vincent. Get it to Vincent. Good, knocked it away, out of bounds, and it would be Boston basketball. Tatum. Chase Tatum to 5, and it makes the 3. 30-17. Hey, Larry. Put it on Tatum. Larry. Shiggs get it back to Adebayo. He misses. Rebounded on Tatum. Jason Tatum goes over and one-handed and then loses. No. Back to Jimmy Butler. And inside about stepped at the baseline. He was out of bounds. Stepped out of bounds. Yeah, he stepped out of bounds before he threw it to Vincent. So be Boston ball. Back White. Back and throws it back to Brown. Back to White. White on Vincent. Spins. Gives it back to Brown. Brown. Floater with a two-hand shot. 32-17. Oladipo on White. Oladipo loses ball. And it's the end of the first quarter. 32-17. Boston. Brown. What can Brown do for you? Man. Floater with the deuce. Let's see. Miami game. The Miami Heat game. The Miami Heat game. Okay. Jimmy Butler was 6. Adebayo was 6. Tucker 0. Strauss 0. Laurie 1. Vincent 4. For the Boston Celtics, Harford 3. Tatum has 8. And Braun has 6. And Smart has 3. And Graham Williams has 7. And Derek White has 5. Let's see. So is it Butler, 1 rebound, 0 assists, with 0 steals. Adebayo, 4 rebounds, 0 assists, and 0 steals. Smart, let's see, Strus, he doesn't have anything, but he has a rebound. So I think all the baseball games are done for today. So yeah. So this is the only game. And man, don't let Miami come back. Cause like what happened in that one game, I think it was in game 5 or something like that. The Boston was a big time in the beginning, the first 2 quarters, and then Miami just came back and and they never gave up. They gave up. I don't think Boston ever came back. Wait, this is only the first quarter, so this will be the second quarter. So where I don't know. You still heard Turkey Line? You said you're from Southern Illinois, right? I think so. But yeah. So yeah, you heard about the thing with Jones, Jack Jack Peterson, and um was slapping. Let's see. Man, I was just worried about if Zach Levine leaves. We don't get anything for him. Man, I don't want him to leave because, well, he does get hurt a lot. So Larry, he goes White back to grab Williams. Williams being shown in for 2 shots. I think. I think. I think so. I think so. Yeah. Williams shooting for 2. Largest lead after the first quarter in Celtics Game 7 history. And he misses the first one. Oh, Tyler Hero's check it in. Tyler Hero. They need a Tyler Hero, man. You haven't seen him since Game 4. He misses both of them. Jimmy Butler back. Jimmy Butler back to Hero. Hero on White. Back to Adebayo. And rebounded Williams. Back to Preacher. Preacher. Back to White. Back to Brown. Back to White. White on Oladipo. Oladipo. What defense on Oladipo? And he loses ball. Adebayo. Back to Tyler Hero for 3. Hero, no good. Rebound Brown. He might be Rusty Brown. Larry. Off the glass! 34-17. Jimmy Butler. Back to Larry. Shoots. And he gets fouled. I'm pretty sure a foul. His first. Sorry for 2. Oh, he misses the first free throw. Tatum get it in breather now. He's on the bench. And he misses it again. The second one and gonna Brown. That's the first time he misses both of them. Down by 17. Dumb Heat. Back to right. White loses it. Back to Williams. One no good. Here comes Larry. To Jimmy Butler. Grant Williams. And then a foul and the basket. Somehow, but to Jimmy Butler for the 3-point play. And he makes it. 34-20. Will Preacher bringing it on? Back to Brown. Shoots. Misses a rebound but back Larry. Back to Jimmy Butler. He didn't get clobbered by White. And that's going to be 2 free throws for Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler makes the first one. Oh, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Thursday and Sunday. He makes his second free throw. Here comes Smart. Boston by 12. Brown. And knocks it down. 37-22. Boston. Hero. Gives Laurie back to Hero. And it spins. Back to Adebayo. And is fouled. And he but the basket now. He's gonna be shooting for the 3-point play. Was the personal foul? Adebayo. And he misses it. Brown for the rebound. Back to Smart. Here's Smart. On Butler. Back to Tatum. Tatum on Strus. Through drives. Misses. Shot. Adebayo gets the rebound. Back to the kicks it to Hero. Hero to Laurie. Laurie pulls. No rebound. Whistle. Fouls on Adebayo. That's gonna be his first. The second team foul on Miami. Here's Smart. There's Smart. Spins. Fires. Shoot. Got it. 15-point lead for Boston. 39-24. Adebayo. Aberlari. Back to Strauss. Tyler to 3 misses. Rebound on Horford. She passes long passes to back to Tatum. Back to Horford. Back to Smart for 3. Misses it. Rebound to Tucker. I think then back to Lowry. Back to Butler. Into the paint. It gets fouled. And the shot. Damn, man. Jimmy Butler. And he's going to be shooting again for the 3-point play. Again. But I think the 12. Jimmy Butler makes it. Here, Williams inbounds it to back to Smart. Smart brings it up. Smart. Back to Tatum on Hero and Butler gives it to Chalk. Brown fires. Brown gets the ball back, but they lose it out of bounds. Celtic ball. Boston has to inbound it quickly. Harvard calls timeout. Boston up by 12. Wait, Philly and New York Mets. They're 1-3 and the sixth, bottom of the sixth. And I think that's the only game that's on. This probably gonna be the game of on Sunday. Philly and the Mets, which is probably gonna be on on ESPN. I imagine because this game's on TNT. So but yeah. Man, so Golden State is gonna be well rested. Time to play to the Thursday's game. Man, I cannot wait for Wednesday too, because it's gonna be this the third game for that. Brown with 11, Tatum with 8, Butler with 14, Adebayo with 8. So it looks like Boston wants it more, but they gotta keep pushing because Miami. Don't count them out, man. Don't count Miami. Playing on home court, they got home court. Brown back to Hartford, back to Smart and Vincent, back to was it an offensive foul against the Celtics? And Derek White, his second personal. Here's Vincent, back to Hero, right to Adebayo. Adebayo's back to Butler. It's Smart with a foul. And it's gonna put Jimmy Butler in the for the free throw. First, on personal and Smart. And he misses his first bucket. Butler makes the second one. 39-28. Smart. Smart. There's Smart for 2. 41-20. Hero back to Jimmy Butler. Butler on Brown. One-handed Jimmy Butler. 41-30. Smart. Back to Hartford. Back to Brown. Brown. Pass it to White. Back to Hartford. Back to Brown. Shoots. No good. Tucker from back to Vincent. Back to the Adebayo. Adebayo on Hartford. Adebayo. No good. And then he gets his own rebound. With his own rebound. 41-32. Smart on Tatum, Tatum, and he whistle. He's fouled, and they're counted. Vincent. Tatum shooting, and he misses the first bucket for 3-point play. But Adebayo, back to Butler, Asper, Marcus Butler almost stolen. Still mine ball. 13 on the shot clock. Adebayo, back to Butler. Butler, back to Tucker. Tucker's a hero. Back to Vincent. They didn't get it off. No, and the shots. No, the shot doesn't count. 43-32. Boston. 7th turnover for Miami. Tatum on Tucker. Back to Smart. Smart with one-handed shot. And it's going to be Miami is called a timeout. The Miami Heat game. The Miami Heat game. I'm gonna give it to you. Butler was 17. Adebayo 10. For the Celtics is Brown 11. Tatum has 10, and Smart has 9. Damn. So what is it? Oh, it's 5 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second quarter. The series, as I said, this will. Whoever wins this game goes on to play the Golden State Warriors this Thursday coming up. Yeah. Man. Golden State Warriors been well rested. They haven't played since I think it was last Thursday was when they clinched it. And so they might be like too rested. And whoever wins this game might have an advantage over the Golden State Warriors because they haven't played for a long time. Golden State haven't played almost a week. Well, it would be a week because they clinched on the Thursday and then they played on would be playing their first game on Thursday. So it would be 1 week since Golden State Warriors had played. Oh, it is. Let's see, top of 7th. Philly and New York. What? This thing? It needs to be charged. Don't you have the thing?
I don't have it anymore.
Here. Let me go and charge this. Eric Donald in the house. And A-Rod. Gerald. Gerald was it at the 3 in the miss. Foul. Jumpers rebounded Smart. Boston up by 13. Smart to White. Back to Hartford. Back to Brown. On Tucker. And it's fouled. Boson fouled on PJ Tucker first. And Brown will be shooting for 2 shots. Jalen Brown has 11 points. Makes the first free throw. Larry and Struzer check it in. Larry. Brown makes it. I guess it was 2-point play. Larry brings it up. Passes to Butler. Butler on and Jimmy Butler was going back onto the free throw line, shooting for 2s. 47-32 by Boston. He makes the first one. He makes the second one. So White bounced back to Smart. Back to White. White. Back to Brown. Brown on Butler. Back to White. Kicks for knocks down a 3-point play. 50-34. Boston. Jimmy Butler takes the charge. I think he's it was on Derek White. Derek White has only 8 points. Jimmy Butler's back at the free throw line. He misses the first one. And he misses the second one. Tatum back to White. Back to Tatum. Back to Smart. Man, no good. Rebound. Struce. Back to the Oladipo. Oladipo on Brown. Back to Struce. Back to Adebayo shoots. No good. Rebounded to Hartford. Back to White. Derek White. Back to Hartford. T3 no good. Rebounded Oladipo. Back. Oladipo and Smart. Oladipo. 36-50. Tatum cut the lead to 14. He cut the lead to 14. Here Tatum to White, back to Brown, back to Tatum, back to Brown. Shoots to three, no good. Rebound Butler. Butler on White. White there spins, shoots, got it. 38-50. Boston. Smart. Back to Derek White. Back to Tatum. Shoots. And Derek White and Tatum shoot 3-point play. 3-pointers. Better. Jimmy Butler. And Tatum. And the turnover to Tatum. Tatum. And he gets his own. It's going to be a jump ball. Oh, whoa. Miami. Adebayo brings it up. Back to Struz for three. Got it. Struz for three. Less than 2 minutes in the game. White. Derek White. Back to Tatum. Misses. Rebounded. Butler shoots a three. Got it. 40-53. Timeout. Celtics. They could come back, man. The Heat. Don't count them out, man. So it's the bottom of the seventh. Phillies lead to the Mets 1-3 with no outs. 1-3. Gilbert with 22 minutes and 20 points. Jacobs. Tatum. Back to Brown. Brown on Butler. Spins. Shoots. Brown gets in. 55-44. Boston. Debo brings it up. Debo. I'm around. Brown. Let's go. Debo shot the ankle on the 6. No good. Rebounded out the bio. It's foul on Tatum. The second personal foul on Tatum. And then bio was shooting 2 shots. Ooh. And he makes the first free throw. 55-45. 43.5 minutes left in the first quarter and before the halftime. He's 75% free throw shooter on the bottle. And he misses it. Smart gets the rebound. Smart. He's got to hurry. Back to White. Knocked out of bounds on Struce. Shot clock down at 15. Smart on Struce. Back to Brown. To White. Misses it. Harford for a foul. Harford is no whistle. Larry for 2. And it says third. Larry up on the free throw line, shooting for 2 shots. And he makes the first one. First part of the night. Miami's only down by 10. And he makes it a second one. Here comes Brown. I think he's going to shoot for less. Here's their Brown. Jalen Brown. Shoots back to White, to Harford, back to Brown, shoots, and no good. Rebound Laurie. 5 seconds of work. 25 did he. That's gonna be Black or Smart. Damn. Larry's back on the free throw line. Damn. 55-48. Makes the first free throw. D down to 7. Sorry, makes the second one. Down to 6. Alright. White misses. That's going to be the halftime. 11-2. Jimmy Butler with 24 points. 21st. So these last 2 quarters are determined who wants it more, the Miami Heat or the Boston Celtics. And so wait. Bottom of the 7th, Philly still losing to the Mets 3-1. 1. Let's go. I hope was. Man, I hope it's a good series between the Celtics, the Golden State Warriors, Golden in the finals. But this is to be my first game, um, streaming the Golden State Warriors. So I don't know if I'm gonna stream the Cubs game because they have a doubleheader. So I get up. I think the Celtics will win against the Warriors. Man, the Warriors are too tough. They got a lot of 3-pointer guys. So you're from Southern Illinois? Did you say that? Turkey Lion and. Man, so I mean, how is the weather down in Southern Illinois? Is it hot down there, or is it the weather? Or man, it rained too much rain down here on the other day. It's raining. Oh yeah, you live at the border of St. where the Cardinals play, don't you? Missouri, Cardinal, St. Louis, the Cardinals. Not hot, it's not too cold. Man, damn, the Boston Celtics had too many penalties. They're, Boston by 6. Why not drive from St. Louis? Why not? And meet. So yeah, remember when I was talking to you about that virtual reality headset? Well, this I told you there was Horizon, but you make an avatar and it looks like you, and and you could hear people on your headset, and you also could call people, like one time I call I called Josh on the sports story. I sent him a message, and I was talking to Josh on the headset, and yeah, but if you get Horizon, that game is awesome. You meet so many cool friends and stuff from all over the world. Man, man. Celtics Miami 11-2 run in the second quarter. They missed 8 free throws. If they don't, the Miami only lost, missed 8 free throws. Man, like Jimmy Butler is crazy, man. So yeah, man. I don't know. If maybe ask it for Christmas, or I don't know, save up for it, man. But if you do, let me know if you get it, and 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 um and you can meet, and I'll introduce you to some cool people and some monitors. It's awesome, man. And they even have a football game there too. I think, um, what's it, Patrick, um, what's his name? the guy for the Chiefs, the quarterback Pat Mahomes. Yeah, Pat Mahomes. He has his own football game, and yeah, and we also, I don't know, we could play against Josh because he was playing against it. I, I go and forgot what it's called. It's called Echo, and it's like kind of look like Tron, where you get the like it's like kind of like dodgeball, but you get a disc, and you have played against the other teams. But yeah, you could probably make something on there on Horizon, something like similar to the. But there's a lot of games. There's laser tag game. Um, Go different worlds. They have like where to beat up. I tell you, metal courthouse where like a courthouse, and yeah, but it's all comedy, man, because like so funny could be funny on there. So, but yeah. And then also have YouTube. I could watch YouTube on the headset. Um, and I think they also have like 3D not 3D but 360 degrees, and it's awesome. Especially it's like because there's one where you go to there's like a waterfall back in Venezuela. It's really the highest and the highest waterfall in the world, and it feels like you're gonna fall into fall, and you're just standing up, but you feel like gonna fall, and sometimes when you're like when you're just flying, when you're not flying, it feels like you're moving up. You're like gonna go and fly away. Yeah. So, what other games you play on PlayStation? Besides, and I hear if you like Star Wars, I heard that they're coming out with a new Star Wars game that Kes did Jedi Fallen Order, the first one. I think this is an Asuka. I've always wanted to try that. You know what? Oh, the Atlas Quest. They have it in some arcade places. Like I think Dave and Buster's. I don't know. If you guys had Dave and Buster's out in South Illinois, but yeah, Dave and Buster's. And that's the biggest arcade place. They have something like similar like that. I think you can play the Beat Saber on that on there, and they also have that Darth Vader one game, Darth Vader game. Oh, it's so cool. But there's only 3 episodes on for that Darth Vader game, and you know what? And plus, when if you there's like a you don't like the game like in so many hours, could return it back, and you could refund it. Or a minute, I'll be back in a minute. My God. We don't have time. Jalen 13. Jason is 15 to 13 from the field, 7 rebounds, 4 assists in the first half. Jason Tatum. Jimmy Butler is a man on a mission, man. Shit, he's like falling all over the floor and he's still making shots. See, I think he wants more than anybody else. The team, Miami's. Now it's the top of the eighth, Philly and New York. So I have to look at the schedule. I'm able to see what games I'm gonna stream on stream. But I don't know, and I've been doing double streams, and I've been streaming a lot, so I might just take a rest. Probably take a rest. I don't know. So you know what? I cannot wait. Probably on Tuesday, I'm gonna go to the movies and see that movie Top Gun. Man, I cannot wait to see that. I hope it's really good. I hope so. So man, Tricky Lion, if you're back, are you back? Damn, they're only down by 6 points, Miami. Struz. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo. Mitch rattles in. It's a full purple game. Tatum. Back to Horford. Back to Smart. Smart draws the foul. First quarter. 0. It makes the first though Smart. Marcus Smart has 10 points, 44 for 9 for the field, 1 for 3 3-point range. Smart misses the second one, rebounded Larry. Smart. Bruce. Back. Shoots. Size up. Oh, dang, it goes in. 56 to 54. Smart. 56, 58, 54. 4-point play. Whistle good. Jalen Brown. Second. Brown. Biles, Struz, back to Tucker. Back to Butler, back to Adebayo. Don't go Adebayo. Bobby ball. Tatum Smart. Tatum gets the ball. And he draws the ball. Struz. And Jason Tatum was on it for 2 shots. Tatum makes the first one. Oh. Tatum's Kobe Bryant. Kobe. Adebayo. Back us. Struz. Back to Butler. Back to Tucker. 3 don't good. Rebounded Hartford. Back to Tatum. Back to Smart. Back to Hartford. Back to Tatum. Lost. Back to Brown. Brown to Hartford. Smart got it. 63 to 54. Larry brings it up. Austin about 9. 7-0 run. Struz misses rebounded Smart. Back to Tatum. Back to Brown. Brown almost lost the ball. Back to Hartford. Back to Williams. Turns it over. To be behind ball. Jimmy Butler and Smart. 3-second violation on Marcus Smart. Jimmy Butler 3-second makes docks down. Butler docks the free throw line. Adebayo back to Butler. But Butler misses it. Williams rebound. Back to Smart. Back to Tatum. Tatum in the lane. 65-55. Adebayo. One-handed shot. What a finish. Smart. Rush. Back to Williams. And a foul on Butler. Should be Butler. That's his third. When they don't count Mark Struce's 3-pointer because he stepped out of the bounds, so they waved it off. 66-54. Derek Wood makes it the second through throw. 67-54. Larry. Wood. Larry. Gives it to Adebayo. Spins. Shoots. Then Adebayo for 2. 67-56. Tatum. Back to Hartford. 3. No good. Rebounded. Oh, man. Loose foul on Robert Williams. Still out of bounds. He was out of bounds. Butler. Jimmy Butler shoots. Misses. Rebounded. Williams. Back to Sparks. Back to Brown. Out of bounds. Celtics basketball. Tatum inbounds it to Sparks. Kickball by Depot. I think it's a kickball. 17 points for Tatum, 15 for Brown, 15 for Marcus Smart, 25 for Butler, and 17 for Bam Adebayo. Jason Tatum, Struce, back to Brown. Oh man, did an easy shot. Banks it in. 69-56. Fifth is assist. Larry back to 13. Lead is to 13. Boston. Larry back to Oladipo. Oladipo no airballs it. Here comes Butler. Butterbile. What? It makes a basket. big shots. Here's Jalen Brown. Back there, Smart. Damn, they're Smart. For 3. 7:2:58 and timeout. The Miami. I think Miami timeout. Brown to the paint. Sees to wide open Smart. Was it a 3 or a 2? I think it was a 72-58. This is just that Jock Peterson got slammed, right? That was a girl? Oh my god. It's that. I think Timberline has to take the Miami Heat on his back if he wants to go. Jimmy Butler, Ben Ridge for the 12-point game. Tatum knocked out of bounds. My Boston ball. I think Boston ball. The mid ranger. Smart. Tatum. Tatum gives it back to Brown. Brown. Offensive foul. Offensive foul. Oh, by my B turnover. But smart and Tatum, Todd, Larry, back to Adebayo. Adebayo lead us down to 10. Loud and Smart. Smart and missed it. Damn, man. So many turnovers on Boston. Oladipo 3. Shit. 7-0 Miami run. Down by 7.
How much that thing cost? Let me ask you something. Have you ever seen a tree fall down 2 times? So forget it.
Just because you don't see the beast, it doesn't mean the beast.
I think an induced new.
I want to be a mouse.
When they ask, why do you always take pictures of your body?
None. Once you get up, the money goes. Let me ask you something. Have you ever seen a tree?
When you have to make this little sound to make you say anything.
Show me someone that lives in your house rent free.
If you have a powerful engine in your car, you can get home at night more quick.
Smart. Back to Harvard. Smart. Shots. Whoops. Shot clock at 8. Bards. So good. It's a against Kyle Lowry. I don't know what's wrong with the internet and the man connection. But a blocking foul against the Heat. Astros. His third. His third. Jalen Brown's gonna go onto the free throw line. Makes the first free throw 73-65. 74-65. Boston. Larry. Back to Struce. Struce on the wing. Back to Butler. Butler and Tatum. Butler one got to the rim. Butler had 29. 67-74. Brown. Tough shot by Brown. Damn. Miami. Here comes Jimmy Butler. Back to the Oladipo. Oladipo on William shot. Butler and shot clock at 6. Shoots. Hangs. Bounded by Williams. Back to Brown. Back to Harvard. Back to Smart. Back to Horford. Back to Tatum. Catch it in. But Jason has 19 in the ball game. 78-67. Timeout. I mean. Okay. Whoa. Felix came back to take the lead. Top of the ninth. 4-3 now. Top of the ninth inning. That's crazy. They hate the lead. El Debo to Mount. El Debo. Back to Struce. Back to Lowry. Bro. Lowry. Darn. Shots for 3. Lowry. It's a point game. Jalen Brown. Back to Smart. Gutter by Butler. Back to Tatum. Gives it to Brown. Kicks it to Brown. Oh, Brown got it back to Horford for three. No good. Grant Williams. Raised the rim. Look at him. Yeah, didn't count the basket. At the rim. Ten-point lead for the Celtics. Here comes Larry. On Tatum. Back to Struz. Still good. Smart. Marcus Smart. Back to Brown. Jalen Brown. Back to Smart. Smart to Williams. No good. Rip out of bio. 2 minutes and the third quarter. Adebayo kicks it to Larry. Larry shoots, fires. Damn. Damn, man. And still got fouled and the basket. And he makes a 3-point play. Larry Hartford to Smart. Kicks it to Smart. Back to Hartford. Kicks it to Jalen Brown. But then Brown Tatum got saved. Back to Grant Williams. Back to the Hartford. But by Butler get the rebound. Better than Tatum. Should be Spence. This did. Rebounded Hartford. Back to Brown. Brown. Got it! Damn, 82-73. 1, 2. Damn, Jimmy Butler slam dunk throws up to 31. He's up to 31 points. Jason Tatum on Larry. Back to Smart. Just set a 3 and wait. Debo. 3 pulls for 3. Here comes Tatum to Smart. Smart on Vincent. Back to Larry. And that's going to be another Smart. Third personal foul on Smart. Larry brings it up. Shoots. Blocked. Got it to the rebound. No foul. And that's the end of the third quarter. 82-75. 12 minutes ago to see who's going to face Golden State Warriors. Can you tell it? The fourth, the fourth quarter. Man, to see who wants it more. Miami or Boston, man. But Miami turned, man, I don't know. Boston, it's like they're turning up the, and they're turning up the heat on the heat. So, but yeah, but I don't think Miami ever had the big lead on the Boston. I think it was Boston all game. They had the lead. I don't know what was the record between Boston and the Golden State Warriors in the regular season, but it is still in the ninth. Then in the ninth inning, the bottom of the ninth, Philly 4, New York 3. So man, who do you think is gonna take over to play Golden State? It's Miami or is it gonna be Celtics? Miami or the Celtics? Man, we're to see who wants it, man. Yeah, man. Miami's coming back, but the Celtics, man, too much, man. And they have never lost 2 games back to back, and the in the playoffs. This is to be the clutch quarter, the fourth quarter. 10 for 27 from the 3 points. Goals, Miami 5 for 20, 3-point range. Smart. Back to Tatum. Back to Tatum. Back to White. White. Miami ball. Miami ball. Vincent. Go. Vincent. Adebayo for a slam dunk. Adebayo. Smart. 82-77. Smart. Smart. Back to Tatum. Tatum on Smart. Back to Williams. Loses it. Struz. Back to Butler. Damn, Butler for the fouled. Jimmy Butler, he's like a man possessed. every shot he makes, it goes through, man. Damn, 82 to 79. Jeez. But I don't know. I want Jimmy Butler to win it. If he does, this would be his first finals. And, he did play for the Chicago Bulls, so I kind of want him to go. But, I don't know. I think it would be, I don't know, Miami and the Golden State Warriors series would be good. It's getting close, getting fourth quarter. Let's go, man. Let's go, Turkey Lion. Then, man, who? Man, the Golden State Warriors are well too rested. They're not gonna play until this Thursday. So it's been a week. It would be a week since last time he played a basketball game. Oh wait, the game must be over yet. Wait, was it still battle of the night? I don't know. Battle of the night. Oh, it's tied now. New York is tied the game against Philly. It's 4-4. Damn, man. The home team has won 77.1 of game sevens. Boston, here comes White. Back to Tatum. Boston out by 3. Back to Smart. Back to White. Kicks it to White. White. Butler with the rebound. Damn, they could take the lead or they could down by 1. Tie. No good. Smart. Rebound. Rebound. Back to Horford. Back to Tatum. It is fouled. Struce. And he'll be going to the line, shooting for 2 shots. And he makes the first one. 79 to 83. It makes the second one. 5-point lead, Boston. Vincent. 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 Back to. Oh, Debo. No good. Rebound smart. What's wrong with this connection? Sucks. Grant Williams. Did 86-79. Did I don't know what that is. The connection sucks now. But Grant Williams kicked it back to Smart. I don't know. Jeez. Foul. Against the Heat. On Struce. Just. Adebayo. Now we're saying changing it to Adebayo. Oh yeah, he hit up first. I think so. A flagrant foul. Let's go. Skag. Believe they can make it right. The Packers suck, man. That's right. I like the Packers. Packers. Oh, blacked on Flory. His fourth. That's a charge. No, wait, I'm not a Packers fan. I'm a Bears fan. What is that? That a Packers fan, though. A Bears fan. You're a Packers fan? No. Aaron Rodgers. Not a Packers fan. Oh, you like Aaron Rodgers, but you're not a fan of it, of the team? Just like him. I don't like him. He's a prima donna. Like, it's all about him, not the team. Man. And then, he caused Devontae Smith, Devontae Adams being Devontae Adams, he took less money to come back to the Packers because, imagine he took less money because he didn't want to play with Aaron Rodgers because Aaron Rodgers too cocky. I just like how far he can throw the ball, but you're right, he's selfish. He's not a team player. That's right. Cause just a saying that Devontae Adams took less money for the Vegas This what? And plus, no, for those that number one pick, Green Bay didn't even use a wide receiver for that number one pick. But football season is, we got what, almost 3 months. Wait, three? No, I think 3 more months until preseason. The the Packers, they went defense. They picked up first. They didn't get a wide receiver until the second round. Won the pick. I don't know. They got Watson, and he was the guy that we should have picked, but our dumbass general manager is an idiot. Didn't want to give him up any draft picks, and Minnesota made a trade with the Packers. Can you believe that? So the Packers got their first their first, I think the second pick in the second round, something, because they made a bid. Down by the Heat is up by 7. 9 minutes to go in the ball game. Here comes Vincent. Vincent and Brown. Back to Larry. Back to Vincent. Pulls a 3. No good. Knocked it out of bounds. Off of Smart. It's going to be Miami ball. Every second of the game. Adebayo. Back to Larry. Larry and Williams. Williams lost his balance. Burns a timeout with 6 to go. They only got one time remaining left. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't wait for the. Oh, are you doing? Hey, it's Marco. How's Vegas doing, Theo Robert? Mario. How's Vegas? Are you still in Vegas? You're doing a good job, for Las Vegas to Vegas from Vegas. Man, so what are you on your phone? So yeah. I don't know if you watched. You probably watched the game over there on the in Vegas. Vegas. Dad. Still, do you think it's gonna be Miami or Boston? I think it's only a 7-point game. Hit Turkey Lion. That's my uncle right there. If you see it, if you're still on here, that's my uncle. Turkey Lion. But Vegas is hot. Here it's supposed to be 90 degrees tomorrow. Lots of actions on the games. Hey, have you seen any famous YouTubers at the strip streaming? Here's Vincent Williams. Back to Smart. Back to Hartford. Lays it home. Oh. The lead is backed up to 9. Son. Hey Dio, I don't know if Diomado's still here. So did you hear about that little bird that's in our backyard that's over there and laying a nest and a guacamole one of those Mexican thing guacamoles? We saw the bird feeding the babies today. Can you believe we saw the girls took turns. So the mother was taking care of the babies, and then later on, the father came back, and he was the one that had the babies. Who's your favorite to win the Super Bowl? I can't put a bet on there for you. Who do you? I don't know who's gonna win. Who's gonna get? Is it gonna be the Rams? I saw the bird. They are cute, man. Today I know. What's her name? You didn't think it's Grandma and Grandpa. That's what we think it because it was Grandma's favorite bird. So wasn't that a sign? Maybe it's a sign. And so who's favorite to win in Vegas? 88 to 79. Here comes Tatum. Dead Struce. Over to the Brown. 2 seconds. Man, but it's crazy that bird that made the nest and then in the backyard. Here comes Tatum. Tatum on Vincent. Back to the Spart. Hartford to Spart. Cross the border. Spart. Larry. Back to El Depot. El Depot. Shoots and he makes it. El Depot. 90 to 81. Tatum on Jalen Larry. 6 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Smart. Back to Smart to Tatum. Kicks. Tough three and he makes it. But Larry back to the Depot. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo for 2. Smart. And 93 to 83. Back to Tatum. Big Tatum. Misses. Almost stolen by Brown. But Butler. Shoot. Butler. Damn, man. Butler, everything he shoots goes in, man. He's like a man. Oh, my God. 93 to 85. Lead it down to 8. Smart to Brown. Brown. Mid-range number no good. And that's going to be a foul on who? Oladipo. Hey, did you play any games or you don't play any games if you're still playing any slots? Did you win any money? Did you win any money? Hey, Oh, I also asked Alan about the little trip. Our trip. Do you want to go to trip? And he said that he still has to figure out which game, which one is the. She said whatever is cheaper, whatever game is cheaper to get. It's probably between Denver. What was that Denver game that we saw, or was it the Patriots? But the Patriot game is not until like December. That's when it's cold out here. But that's a long time. That's in December. Whoa! 3 for Jason Tatum. Lead us back to 10. Adebayo. He misses it. Back to Tatum. Jason Tatum. Back to Brown. Brown. Force it up. Draws the contact. Heat foul. Brown, man. Brown's in the free throw line. He makes the first free throw. 96-85. So this Thursday is going to be game 1 in San Francisco at 9 o'clock. And then game 2 would be at 8 o'clock. What, Jimmy Butler? .403. Damn, 403. Damn. Dan Tyler Hurl's still on the bench. Clean up the west spots. He must be hurting. Then if he's not coming back into the game, Hero. Adebayo to Struz. Struz. Deep 3, no good. Rebound Smart. Back to Tatum. Tatum. Back to Smart. Benjamin Butler. Whistle the foul. And he's gonna go with the free throw. He'll be shooting for 2 shots. Yeah, Jimmy Butler over. And he makes the first one. Marcus Boy has 21 points. Tina makes the second one. Struce Ball to Larry. Larry. Back to the Oladipo. Try back to Larry. Damn, Larry. 98-87. 3 minutes and almost 3 minutes. Here we go, band. Damn. Hey, you see this? Where it says Mario, I don't know, Turkey Lion? If you're still on here. If you saw Mario Mendoza, that's my uncle right there. Smart. Good. Oladipo. Vega. Oladipo for 3. And then no good. Struce. 89-98. 2 minutes and 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here we go, man. 2.5 to play. Smart. No, rebounded to Hartford. Back to Tatum. Tatum. Back to Smart for three, no good. Rebounded over to Bio. And no good! Out of bounds. Who's it gonna be, Celtic ball or Heat ball? Who's that guy? Who is that guy? Oh, that's my uncle. The guy that's which is Mario Mendoza. That's my uncle. I thought he was family. I said he was my uncle. Yeah, that's my uncle. From my mom's side. From my mom's side. Here's Tatum. Back to Williams. Graham Williams loses it. Bellary. Back to Struce. Back to Little Debo. All Debo for 2. 7-point game. Smart. Oh, missed it. You're lucky to have a family. I wish I had a family. What do you mean you don't have a family? Everybody has. Late whistle. Offensive foul on Jalen Brown. You don't have a family? Are you by yourself? Down by 5. Oh man, light is. What has been the light is flashing? That light. Are they reviewing it? I guess some people have to make their own family. What is that? Yeah, I was old man. Yeah, I was adopted and never really got along well with the people that adopted me. Oh man, I'm sorry about that, man. Yeah. So you never got along with the family that adopted you? Oh man. So do you don't have any? Oh, I no sibling. Oh no. So you did you ever meet your real folks? Do you ever never find your real folks? What? They're challenging that. Let's see. Reset the game clock. Oladipo. Struce. Damn, a 2-point game. Oh shit. 98 to 96. Oh man. So you don't have. I wonder if you ever met your real family. You mean your real parents that adopt that give you up. Smart. Fakes. Fires. No good. Jimmy Butler. Damn, are they gonna tie the game or they oh, misses. Harvard. Back to Smart. And they foul him. 11.4 seconds left in the game. Oh my god. Damn. We might go double overtime if he could come back. Oh, so that's why I was saying if you could hang up, ask for Christmas. So there's no way the Heat are come back. Gee, I hope, man. Yes, and he makes it both of them 196 to the trip to San Francisco. I think it's Boston. This will be Horford's first finals if they make it, if Boston wins today. Timeouts. Miami. There's the way the Heat are coming back. Yeah, there's no probably because there's not a lot of time left. Unless we did some miraculously. But man, it, Harvard deserved it. Yeah, I don't know. He's the longest Boston Celtic on there, or was he on another team? $11.4 left in the fourth quarter. Left. So they just probably gonna eat time. I would eat time. He's been what with the Celtics whole crew. Oh my god, seriously? Damn. Oh no, Miami is inbounding in. March 3, no good. Rebounded. Russell. Loose foul against the Celtics. First team foul. Out of bounds. Good thing that was a shooting foul. 2 shots. Shoot as far as a 3, no good. They're doing it. It's Boston to Golden State. Boston are gonna go. Yes, it's final. 100 to 96. Boston. And this is Horford's first game. Boston wins. So we'll see you on Thursday, man. He's gonna go. Al Harford he's probably in tears. It's the first time that he's gonna be going to the finals, and they probably did it for him. I think it's like Boston wanted more than anything. See you, man. Oh, did I see you on Saturday? I'll see you on Thursday, or if I decide to do a baseball game. I don't know what game. Mate, was it a funny day? Kobe Bryant he was wearing a Kobe Bryant band. Maybe he got Mamba mentality. So I'll see you guys next Thursday, or if I decide to do any baseball games. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do, but I have been doing a lot of baseball games. So I'll talk to you guys later. This is King Pookie signing off. Peace.